Welcome back, miners. Welcome back to the Miners Club. Today, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what everybody are using to triple any Town Hall 13. This attack strategy is so strong, guys. So stay tuned for some awesome attacks. We got our first attack here. Super Witches are really strong. They are probably the most powerful troop in Clash of Clans as of right now, guys. They are so OP. You can triple any base as long as you create a pathing for them that it's easy to follow, and you're able to rage and use Tome ability into the Town Hall or getting out of the Town Hall is the best use for this attack strategy, guys. So we're coming in with 6 apps and a Quake here to take out that Town Hall, to take out the Scatter Shot, guys. So here comes the Wooden Walk with a Queen Walk now. We just needed that Wooden Walk to create the pathing a little bit here. So he almost did not get that Wizard Tower, but we sent a loon there. But either way, the Wooden Tower was gonna snipe that down. And look at this Queen sniping down the air defense here. And look at those Super Witches. We got SP from 9 o'clock here. Super Witches are coming in straight from 2 o'clock into the Wizard Tower and the King compartment here, guys. And we had a Super Wall Breaker that opened up the first layer of wall. And look at this. We have the jump into the Town Hall. CC is coming out, and Super Minions, they're not a big deal for Super Witches, guys. They're able to push through like if it's butter. Like, they are so extremely good. And look at this. We rage into the Town Hall. And look at this. We're not even using the tome, the early tome on the Town Hall, but we use it as it is exploding on this one. Usually, you can get away without using tome over the Town Hall, but since we have the Scatter and 2 Expos on this attack, so probably that was the best bet. RC is coming in from 6 o'clock here. And look at this. The Scatter Shot goes down. The enemy Queen, you gotta be careful with the enemy Queen, because the enemy Queen does so much damage to your super troop, guys. They are so insane. So you gotta make sure not to have those Super Witches get smacked by that Archer Queen, guys, because it is insane. That Archer Queen, it's so overpowered for defense, not just for air attacks or just straight like Sui Mass Hogs, but for Super Witches as well. And you only have 5 or 4 of the Super Witches, guys. And look at this. RC's down. We still got 3 Super Witches here with the big boys. The Queen is still going. We have Queen's ability here. And this attack was pretty much wrecked from the beginning. The pathing was too OP here. Nothing went shopping. Everything went the way he wanted it to go. And this is OP, guys. Super Witches, big boys are so strong. If you want to get triples, you need to learn this strategy, and it's really easy, guys. Just tap, cut the pathing, and send your Super Witches into the core, and it's quite easy. Rage over the Town Hall and Tome. Rage into the Town Hall. Usually, depending how much damage you have, you want to rage out of the Town Hall, guys. It is insane and so OP. Alright, Miners Club, so we have a lot of Super Witches here. And let me tell you this. These attacks that I'm about to show you, something was wrong, or we swag a lot on these attacks. So make sure you guys check this attack out, and make sure you practice these attacks because they are OP. And make sure if you guys enjoy this kind of content like this, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel, guys. And stay tuned for some awesome attacks. So make sure you watch until the end, because these attacks are pretty insane and you don't want to miss any of them. Okay, guys, so this is going to be a perfect example. What I mean, Super Witches are overpowered, guys. All you really have to do is create some sort of pathing for them. And you're going to see how crazy it is. We see here that we're coming in with 5 saps and a Quake here. We have a Wooden Walk coming in from 11 o'clock here. Look at this. He forgets that after the update, the Scatter does not take 5 saps and a Quake to get down no more. It takes 6 saps and a Quake to go down. And look at this Wooden. This is incredible. He's going to be able to triple my base without taking the Scatter Shot down. It is 1 HP, but keep in mind, the Scatter Shot to go down is mainly for the pathing. Look at this CC here. Look at the King. Gets shredded by the headhunters and super minion. The Pekka try to help out the super minions here. And look at the super minions. They are wrecking everything. Super witches are coming down. The super minions are destroying the Siege Barak. The wizards for coming out from the Siege Barak. Queen ability activates early. The single locked onto her. Jump into that Eagle and Scottish Shot compartment here. Rage and Tome into that Town Hall here. This is full send, guys. This is panic mode 1. The zaps missed. The CC was the Siege Barak was getting wrecked by my headhunters and super minions in my clan castle, guys. Look at the RC. She's beating on the enemy RC here. There's a skeleton trap by the single. Usually that's where you find him. But look at that queen up there. Although we force ability and she's doing pretty fine there. There's a super witch tanking for her. So obviously the super witch spawns big boys here. The queen is going outside. But look at this RC here. The RC is putting in so much work here. Super witches are making their way through the core here, slowly but surely here. The queen gets locked on by the single, so she's gonna go down to the single here. We have 2 big boys into the scatter. We have 2 more big boys on the bottom side for around 3 o'clock here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 super witches still alive, guys. This is insane. We're sitting at 80% here. RC is about to go down here to the Archer Tower. Look at that single. Last thing standing. That single, and it locked into the wooden. I have no idea how he still tripled my base, guys. And I'm talking about I am 100% maxed out besides 2 giant bombs and a few air traps. But look at this. Super witches were able to pull that triple here with the wrong spell composition for that scatter shot. And my CC wrecked the king, wrecked all those wizards coming out of the Siege Barak. This is insane, guys. Super witches are very, very powerful, and it's super easy to use. Tap a single, cut the funnel on the opposite side, wouldn't walk into the single, so you have the perfect path in there, and it's just so incredible, and it's so OP, guys. You guys gotta try it out. I promise you, you will not regret it. Alright, guys, so have you guys seen on these previous attacks, we usually have a slightly different composition here. Some people like to bring 4 super witches. Some people like to bring 5 super witches. You gotta keep in mind that 4 super witches is the minimum you want to bring. You don't want to bring 3. You don't want to bring 2. You want to bring 4. Why 4? Because before the update, before we got the extra camp space, 4 witches was the max you could bring, and they were still doing super solid besides time fails. So what does that mean? Now you can have a baby dragon, you can have more loons, you can have more cleanup. We even have a Yeti here for the funnel. So that means if you bring 4 super witches, you're able to have more cleanup. And we saw here, we did not have any zaps, we did not take out any singles, any scatter shots here, but we did bring a Yeti for the funnel. And look at this, we have a 4 Quake opening up the base into the town hall. We pretty much have access almost to the entire base. The Warden Walk's being patient here to get the funnel ready. Super witches are dropping here. I've always the super witches didn't go shopping to the right here. You gotta be really, really careful when you do super witches. They are extremely slow. They spawn the big boys so slow, and they stay back. So if there's a building even pretty far away, there are high probabilities that your super witches or a few super witches are gonna go shopping. So you gotta be real careful, guys. But look at the super witches are pushing through the core here. Super minions just get one-shotted by the super witches here. RC on the hogs coming into the single here. And look at this. We still got warden ability. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to rush your warden ability. We're into the core. We're sitting at 50%. Warden ability pops. Now the warden ability is protecting those big boys and super witches through the queen and through the Scottish and obviously through the king here. And this is cake. This is overkill. Look at this base just get shredded. I love seeing the super witches hit when you triple. Look at all this swag. We have queen ability. We have RC ability. We have Frieza. I mean, you tell me about this, guys. This is insane, and it is OP, guys. You guys gotta try it out. Practice. It may take a little bit of practice. Not like it's hard to use, or just get to know the troop. Just get to know how powerful they are. Don't panic on your spell placements, guys, because that super witches are very, very powerful, and they are definitely in the meta.